welcome back to Maichimp Moneymaker with me, Kelly Cairns. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add your sign-up form to your Facebook page in the tab section. So we're going to show you how to create a tab, and we're going to show you how to actually integrate that with your form so that you've got a form that people can click on and sign up to right from your Facebook page. So the first thing that we need is Picmonkey. It's a website and it's www.picmonkey.com, and this is where we're going to create the image for our sign up box. Okay, so make sure you've got that in your mind. So that's the crucial element. If you want any images for your background of your tab, then you can go ahead and choose those as well, because we're going to use an image for this demonstration, but you don't have to. You can use it, you can keep it blank. So what we're going to do, we need to go back to Maichimp. So you go back to your dashboard and you go to your lists and you go to the list that you want to use. So you go to home staging free ebook. Okay. And we are going to sign up forms, general forms, and we're going for the sign up form. Okay, so we're going to use this one, which is the one I've already created, and we're going to need this sign up form URL. So we're going to highlight it and we're going to copy it. Okay, and then what we need to do, we need to go across to Facebook and drag this over. And in the search bar at the top, you're going to search for static iframe tab. Okay, so you can see that there's static iframe tab. Alright, and it'll come to this page. Alright, what we need to do is click on Install Page tab. You choose your Facebook page. I've got loads, sorry, and it's not in the list, so I've already got it installed. Oh dear. Install Page tab. See if I can find my page. There you go, Sell Your Home by Heather Craig Interiors. This is the page I'm going to add it to. Okay, add page tab. And you'll be redirected. Yep, you'll be redirected to this page. Okay, so what we are going to do is click on URL. And you're going to paste the URL that we just copied over from Maichimp into this. Okay, we're going to click hide scroll bars, and we're going to turn the fan gate off, and tab name we're going to put free ebook. Okay, and we're going to click save image, save settings, sorry. Okay, so then what we're going to do is to go to the page, and we're going to see if we can see the tab. So you can see that the tab is now here under the app section, but because of the static iframe, they automatically add this ugly image, okay, to your website. So what we're going to do is we're going to change this image to something that we want to use ourselves. Okay, so we're going to go to picmonkey.com, which is what I told you about just now. So it's picmonkey.com, all one word. Okay, we're going to go to design, and it'll just bring up a brand new empty white space. Okay, what you need to do is to click on this arrow, this crop basic edits section at the top, which is your first section. You're going to go down the bottom and you're going to click resize. Okay, and the size that you want It's 111 by 74 pixels. That's the size of the new tabs for your Facebook page. Okay, and this applies to any tab that you want to add. So it's 111. Oops. So untick this keep proportions bit as well. So that is unticked. Okay. So 111 by 74, and that's the size of the tab. Okay. So you click apply. So this is a little bit small at the minute. So what we're going to do is click on this little 100%, and we're just going to increase it so we can work with a bigger canvas. Alright, and then what I want to do is to add my own image. Alright, I can't remember which one. Right, so it's the green one. So it's make your house irresistible to buyers. Right, so what we need to do is to add our own background colour, and I can't remember which one it is. Let me think. I'll just go through them. Yeah, it's this one. So it's this one here that looks just like, I don't know, I call it a snowflake, but it's not a snowflake, just like a little bit of canvas. So you click on that, and what we want to do is add our own texture, like an overlay to this. So I'm going to click on your own, open my textures, and I'm going to find the texture that I want, which is the turquoise one. I think, let me just double check. Yeah, it is. I can go back and change it anyway. So we're going to add this. So that's the texture that I want, okay? If you haven't got a texture that you would like, you can use one of Picmonkey's own textures. So you can click space. I'm going to discard this for a sec, so I'll go back and do that. So you can click space. You can choose any of these. I'm going to discard. You can choose any of these ones, okay? They've got loads. Some of them are premium, some of them are free. So they've got loads of different ones that you can use. So you can just go and have a play at which ones you want to add. Okay, but in this case I'm going to use my own. So I'm going to click your own. I'm going to open textures, and I'm going to use the turquoise one. Okay. What is it called again? Right. 50 fabulous tips. So what I'm going to do is add some text. Okay, so click on text. I'm going to click apply, sorry. Click on text. When it decides to work. I think it's just frozen. Bear with me a second. You click on the text and this is what you get, okay? You've got different fonts. Some of them, as I say, some of them are free, some of them are premium that you have to pay for. So the ones with the little crowns on the side you have to pay for. But there's plenty of freebies to choose from. So what we want to do is to go ahead and add some text. So you click add text and it'll bring over this text box. So you want to make it fairly big because the space that you've got to work with on Facebook tabs are, is quite tiny. So you want to make it small text, well, big text, but not a lot of text, and something that is instantly going to capture your audience and make them want to click on it. So I'm just going to put, for this instance, I'm just going to put 50 fab tips, and I'll just go ahead and change that at a later time. So I'm going to make that bigger, and I'm going to change the colour. So if you want to make it bigger, you can just it goes a bit grainy because obviously I've made it bigger, but you can see if I make it smaller, you can see what it actually looks like on your Facebook page. Okay, so so I'm going to change the colour maybe to white, and I'm going to change the font. Let's see how it looks. Actually, I might change the colour to a pink because that is Yep. There we go. I'm going to change the font because I don't quite like that one. So I'll play about and see what fonts we've got. Okay, let's just use that one for now. But you can see what I mean. So you can add your own background and you can add your own text. I'm going to put free and I'm going to put that in the center. Free 50 fab tips. Okay. So then what we're going to do is to click save. And I'm going to put 50 tips Facebook. So you give her a name. And you say save to my computer. And you just choose where you want to save it to your computer, and I'm just going to put on my desktop. Okay, so what you've done, you've created your tab and you've added your little snippet of information as to why they should click on that tab. And now what we're going to do is go ahead and actually add it to Facebook. Okay, so I'm going to grab my Facebook and we're going to click on the tab and it'll bring up the editing bit. Okay, so what we want to do, you can see that by clicking on that tab, this is where it takes you to. Alright, and we're going to click settings and I'm going to change the height because it's not quite, I'm going to put 1600, I'm going to make it bigger. Okay, and then what we're going to do is click on this little tab image there, change tab image. You're going to click choose file and then you're going to find where you saved it to, which is 50 tips Facebook. I'm going to click open and then you're going to click on save settings. Okay, and then we're going to go back to the page and now you can see that your 50 fab tips is there in your app. Okay, and then when you click on it, you can see that your sign up form, I'll just make it bigger, you can see that your sign up form is there ready for people to click on. Okay, so that's how you go ahead and add a tab to your Facebook to integrate your Maichimp. So the key things you need, just to refresh, is the static iframe app. I'll show you. So it's this. So you search for a static iframe tab and you just click install page tab and find the page that you want to install it to. And then what you need is your URL for your sign up form, which we got from the lists. And we went to the list that we wanted and the sign up form and the general form, so we got the URL from there and then we pasted it into the static iframe. And then if you remember, the next thing we did was create our tab image using picmonkey.com, and that's how you go ahead and add a tab to your Facebook.